Thank you for joining us on the channel. We have a lot to show you. We're stocking up for Christmas, a lot of new watches coming in. I have a selection of 7 watches that I want to show you. Let's get into it. We start with the Datejust. Everyone needs a Datejust. The Datejust is probably one of the most recommended watches to new collectors. It's a great price range, 36mm size. They come in multiple configurations. This one is a very monochrome one. It's the reference 16234, stainless steel Jubilee bracelet and fluted white gold bezel. It has a silver dial, very monochrome, very simple, very everyday, very cool watch, and they have been going up slightly in value, but I can tell you it's still very much in the great kind of entry-level price range to start with. Super cool. We got it in. It has a nice condition, very cool. I think it's from the mid-90s. Now we have 2 watches coming up from the Rolex CPO program. These are the 2 first watches we are getting from the CPO batch. Let's start with a Rolex Explorer II, reference 16570, the so-called Explorer II with a white polar dial. The watch is in super nice condition. I mean, it came back from Rolex. They've polished it, they've made it nice, but I have to say that the dial is the original, the hands is original. They didn't change those things. Very well kept. I mean, they have their, Rolex CPO, I think they do have their criterias for buying watches and offering watches for sale. They're considering to send the watches away for, I think, 6 or 7 months. They send them to Rolex. They go through a complete checkup and polish and whatnot, and they come back with a 2-year warranty. So these 2 watches have a 2-year warranty. Super nice condition here, very sharp, freshly polished, I can say. And I can tell you the customer paid a shitload of money for these. He's taking a big hit, but we have them here and they're great value propositions. Now this one, let me show you the stuff that comes with it. So the CPO delivers the watches in these small boxes. You have a leather pouch, and then you have the new warranty card kind of thing. This is a W series, 1994, 1995. 2 years, there's a tag, everything is there. After the client purchased them, he hardly wore them and he decided to let them go. The next one, it is the perfect Italian summer watch, the Bluesy 16613 Rolex Submariner in stainless steel and gold with the blue bezel and the blue dial. Again, Rolex hasn't destroyed the watch. It's in very nice condition. They polished it nicely. We checked the hands are still matching. The pearl is there. It's a very nice watch. It looks actually like new. And we do have more than only the CPO card. We have some booklets here. Then we have, again, the pouch. This one has the original Rolex warranty certificate. This is from the United States, from Tourneau. The watch was sold in 1999. So it took them 2 years to sell this watch. Great job, Tourneau. No, those were the times. I mean, the watches didn't fly off the shelves at the time like they do now. We had watches that were sold like 10 years after the retailer got them. It is what it is. Everything is mentioned. The papers also mention the correct blue dial. So also the 2-year warranty card for the CPO watch is included. Now let's get into the real vintage world. This watch is absolutely beautiful. It's a Rolex Precision dress watch in 18 karat gold. I believe it's like 34mm watch size, and I think this watch looks like brand new. It has the original case back sticker from Japan, so it's a small one. It's not the full sticker. This watch, I checked earlier, it's from 1975. Original crown, original Rolex alligator strap, and it has a plaqué, a gold-plated Rolex pin buckle. Super nice. The case and dial go tone in tone. I cannot find anywhere on the dial. It's simply signed Rolex Precision with the second hand. These are very nice, and I have to tell you here that we're getting more and more of these in because they are actually very popular, and They're great value for money, so you're not really breaking the bank to get your hands on one of these. And if you have the chance to buy something in such a nice condition, honestly, consider it, go for it. Absolute cool watch. Here it is. I'm gonna turn it around. Look at the sticker. It's small, but it's fully there. Great watch. Now let's get into the neo-vintage range. We have a Breguet, Montre Breguet, a Marine 3460 BA in full yellow gold. The watch is, it's pretty defty actually. It's very heavy. It has this clip on the folding clasp. Not a huge fan of it, but it holds the watch safe. Let me put it on the wrist. I think this is fully linked, so it will move on my wrist. Here we go. Super nice two-tone guilloche dial. This is the chronograph with the date aperture at 6 o'clock. It has the iconic shape with the ridges on the end links and the pointy crown. The pushes are rather small, but who uses a chronograph on a Breguet? You don't need to. So this watch comes with a lot of things, but firstly, let me tell you something I discovered. We got this watch from the first owner, and what did he say? I can't say it loud, maybe he hears it. He got this as a gift from his father-in-law, and he didn't really like it, so I think he hardly ever wore it. The watch is from 1997, and it says, "For my gold son-in-law." Gold watch for the gold son-in-law. Very cool engraving. It's hardly seeable. It's in the inside of the clasp. Case engravings are crisp. Everything's in place. Very nice condition. And it has a defty weight, and you feel the weight, you feel the condition when you have this in your hand. The watch is pretty chunky. Again, good flashback to the neo-vintage era. Very, very cool. Very nice watch, and yeah, it's just a Breguet. Let me show you what it comes with. So this comes with the original carton. There's some booklet. There's the original warranty booklet. Let me see where it's filled. It was bought in Dubai in 1998, and they have this super smooth Breguet box. They don't make boxes in this leather anymore. Very cool, not destroyed from age. Very nice condition. Someone will be very, very happy. I mean, the engraving is already there. If somebody wants to gift this to his son-in-law, this is your watch. Let's get, I knew. You thought we forgot the ladies. No, we never forget the ladies. We have a nice selection of ladies' watches here, and this one is a super, super nice watch. Ladies, this is a Rolex President for ladies, the 26 millimeters with an 18 karat gold fluted bezel, and it has a pink coral dial. When it comes to these ladies presidents, they come in a multitude of dials, and I have to say at this point here, because we're asked a lot, some of the dials that have been used for the ladies watches are not available in the large size, not in Datejusts and not in day dates. They've been made exclusively for ladies watches, and the pink coral is such a dial. The dial is kind of, I would say, Milky Way. I don't know. It has a milky opaline finish on the top. The hands have slightly aged to a pinkish hue, which looks great on this very dial. And we have 10 diamonds on the dial. The watch is in super nice condition. Again, if you want to find out the condition of a watch, just feel it. Just eye it and feel it. This one looks very sharp. Here, even when opened, you have hardly any stretch. Full green case sticker is available. So these have become very popular and also a little bit difficult to find. But also I would have to say here, considering that if you go to Rolex today, Rolex authorized dealer, I'm not stepping on your toes, I'm just telling the truth. So if you go to our authorized dealer today, you will get a 28 millimeter watch, which I think as the smallest size for ladies is a little bit too big. That's only my 2 cents, but I think it's a little bit too big. What I don't like on those is that they have those rounded and polished lugs that make the whole watch very, very shiny. Here you have the brushed lugs with the sharp edges. You have the fluted bezel giving you some play in the light, and the dial should be the star, and the dial here is the star. If you go and buy the most basic 28 millimeter ladies president, you're gonna pay much more, much more than for this one, which has a super rare and very beautiful pink coral dial. Ladies, if you want to see the watch, go to the website now, come to the shop, try it on. The dial is to die for. Very cool. And let's get to a, no, it's not a Cellini. So this is a Rolex dress watch from 1962. It's a very early example, and why we bought this watch is it is, first of all, in a condition to die for, and it comes with this, I don't know, very glamorous bracelet. So let me start explaining. This is a 33 millimeter Rolex dress watch with a very thin edge, which means it wears a little bit bigger because the dial has a little bit more visibility because of the thin case or thin bezel, how would I say. And then it's mounted to this two-tone. So this is white gold and yellow gold. I don't know how to describe it. It's like a brick tile finish. This bracelet is absolutely incredible. You have the old long clasp, which gives it a little bit more weight on the other side. Very well balanced. The date code on the clasp matches with the serial number of the watch. The watch is from 1962, and the clasp stamp, I think, matches perfectly. What is here to mention, I think it's very not very important, but I think it's very interesting that this watch has the same case back like the Rolex King Midas, which was launched also in the same year. So you have this very flat case back with the 4 holes, which needs a special tool to open it. This is exactly the one that the Midas also has. So I believe Rolex became a little bit experimental at that time. The Midas line was launched. They didn't change the case back on that, but most of the dress watches that we see from Rolex, or let's say the other way around, hardly any of the dress watches that we see from Rolex after 1962 have this case back, which is alike like the Midas. I think, if I'm not wrong, this is the first or second one we've ever seen. So guys, the bracelet is pretty long. This is on the longest, on the biggest position, and I can let the watch turn around. I have a 17 centimeters wrist. Very cool watch. I was very excited when I bought this watch from a photo that was sent to me, and when I got it in hand, it was even 10 times better. It's the configuration, it's the color, and guys, it's a condition to die for. Very cool. This watch is also something that if you have the chance to see it live in hand, you need to see the play of the bracelet. If you're not around here, please let us know and we'll send you a nice bracelet, a nice video where you can see the play of the bracelet. I forgot something for the ladies. The ladies watch, the Rolex, the Datejust with the pink coral dial, comes with the original box that is this one. This embroidered Rolex box with the flower motif comes with it. I can tell you from my experience, most people that sell watches that have boxes, if it's like some of the people, they take out the boxes and sell them for separate money, so the watch ends up here without a box. And especially with embroidered box, go check it out on eBay. It will be at least $500 to $1,000 for such a box, which comes with the pink coral watch. This is it for today. I hope you liked what you saw. Please keep watching, share and like and subscribe to our channel. Like our video, subscribe to our channel, and stay tuned. It's Christmas time. We have more and more watches coming. I think we're going to do some extra videos. There's also one coming on Stellar Dice. Thank you very much. Peace out.